and have a chance at the 3-0 lead. And so what we get. Panthers, Capitals. Capital Arena, Game 3. Let's go. Florida and Washington. Arena. The Capitals lead the series to take a 3-0 series lead here and potentially close the series out in Game 4 at home. Yeah, but still, in order to do that, they got to win this one first. And all right, so still, Panthers can still win this game, obviously, and get back in the series, force Game 5 back home in Florida. But Washington's been strong these past 2 games, winning Game 1 6-4 and Game 2 5-4 in overtime. Back from 86 points in the regular season last season. Starting goal centers, Braden Holtby, 173, 73-17, 2.30 goals against average, .921 save percentage, and 32 shutouts in his regular season career. On the other side, Roberto Luongo, 404, 365, 29, 2.49 goals against average, .919 save percentage, and 73 shutouts in his regular season career. Backstrom and Barkov to start it off. One by Backstrom, he gets it to Juice. Juice to Ovechkin. Ovechkin there, rebound in front, and Holtby was able to get that one too. And Niskanen takes it the other way for Washington. For Burakovsky. Burakovsky looks for cover, being chased by Verbata. Ovechkin gets across center red. He passes it up to Oshie. Oshie looking for better to get the pass completed. Oshie back to Backstrom. And now the Panthers try to take it the other way, but it stays in their end. Carlson gives it to Backstrom. Backstrom in front of Oshie with a shot and a save made by Luongo. Barkov and Backstrom. By Barkov. Off the boards, it comes to match it up. And now Barkov gives it over to Verbata. Verbata waits, pass along. Save there. So tomorrow the Panthers, or sorry, not the Panthers, but the Predators can sweep the St. Louis Blues with a win. They'd have to win that game. And that would be a sweep. Bukestad and Eller for this faceoff. And then San Jose and Anaheim will be Game 4, where the Sharks can take a 3-1 series lead. Chorney has it here. Chorney gets it to Orpik. Orpik trying to walk in. Here in the Capitals trying to take the 3-0 lead. Jovic gets it to Chorney. Chorney rips it and it goes wide. And now here's Yandel. Keith Yandel looks for Demers. Demers up to Mulligan. Mulligan gives it to Brickley. Brickley looks for Mulligan again. The shot, and he might have gotten a piece. Orpik trying to get it, but Mulligan still with it. Yandel. Bukestad. Or sorry, that's not Mulligan. That was Bukestad. Or Brickley, sorry. That one was Bukestad. Here's Brickley. Being chased. And now Chorney gets it to Grayovic coming the other way for Washington. Connolly tipped there by B. And now here's Michael Haley gets it to Demers. Demers. Michael Haley makes a move. Fake shot. Saved by Holtby. He'll hold on to it. 14:33 to go in the first in Washington. McKenzie and Beagle, the right of Holtby. One by Beagle to Carlson, to Juice. Juice to Carlson. Carlson to Wilson. Wilson. He's going to flip it around the boards. Matheson looking for it. He can't get it. Now he does. McCann has it now. He gets it up to Michael Haley, up to Aaron Ekblad. McKenzie. And now this one picked up by Tom Wilson coming the other way for Washington. He gets it over to Devontae Smith-Pelly. Smith-Pelly waits. Fire there by Bagel when it goes up high and wide. Luongo might have gotten a piece. Now Smith-Pelly, but he wasn't able to get it off. And here's Huberdeau. Well, he wasn't able to make it go in. Luongo had that one. Or might have gotten. Save made by Holtby. And Holtby comes out of the crease and makes that save. Back. One by Barkov. Clean lead to Petrovic. And now Ovechkin looks for Oshie. Sorry, it's not Petrovic, it's Petrovic. Niskanen. Barkov. Looks for Huberdeau. Back to Barkov. Shot and a kick save made by... 12:15 to go in the first. Still scoreless. Huberdeau looks for Petrovic. And now there's a shot there by Barkov. Goes up high. I hope he might have gotten a piece. Petrovic in front. Barkov. Huberdeau. Sevior. Petrovic. Sorry. It keeps thinking it's Petrovic. It's Petrovic as he shoots that one. And now Orlov gets knocked down. Barkov. Sevior, back to Barkov. He shoots it wide. Sevior in front. Here. Here's Sevior again. Sevior gets it to Petrovic. Huberdeau. Sevior. Petrovic. Pysyk. Petrovic. Pysyk. Petrovic. And now Sevior again. Back to Pysyk. He drives it and it got deflected up high by Karlsson. Ovechkin with it. Can he get it out? He gives it to Niskanen. Back to Orlov. And Ovechkin. And the Panthers are going to gain control again in the neutral zone. Barkov being battled now. And he's trying to get it in. He throws it into the Washington end. Or hope he tries to play it. Now Orlov. We got Capital One Arena. Burakovsky. Matheson. And here's Jared McCann. He gets it to McKenzie. McKenzie. Looks for McCann in his shot. Hope he might have gotten a piece. McCann. Yandel trying to find it. Burakovsky. Haley. Now Burakovsky again coming the other way for the Caps. Burakovsky waiting, making some moves and shooting in a save by Luongo. He'll hold on to it and he keeps it scoreless. McKenzie and Kuznetsov. One by Kuznetsov. The Orpik looks for Burakovsky. Gives it to Chorney. Taylor Chorney. Looking in the front. A shot by Karlsson. Or sorry, that was Vrana. And it might have gotten blocked, but I wonder if Luongo got any of that. Michael Haley. Rips it. Saved by Holtby. Burakovsky throws it to Smith-Pelly now. And I'm wondering if Kuznetsov might have tipped that. Chorney. Burakovsky. He got knocked down to Mers. Mulligan. He got knocked down by Chorney. Mulligan hands it over to Yandel. Yandel drop pass for Demers with a shot through traffic. And out front, it's Bukestad scores. And it's 1-0 Florida. Nick Bukestad from Demers and Yandel at 12-13. And the Panthers take the 1-0 lead. Perfect rebound right in front. Holtby not able to take some time, and he buries it short side. On Braden Holtby. On the glove side. It is Bukestad's first of the game from the Mers and Yandel. Bukestad and Beagle for the face-off. And it's won by Bukestad to Matheson. Matheson, and now Bukestad trying to find it. Karlsson. Capitals trying to come the other way. Not surprising the Panthers scored first. With how they've been playing here. Bukestad. The goal scorer looking for another one. He shoots it towards the net, and Holtby comes up and save. Brickley was right there. Down low to Sevior. Sevior to Dadonov. Dadonov. And now here's Matheson from Ekblad. He gives it back to Ekblad. Dadonov in front of tip there by Sevior. Wasn't able to go. Trying to get it to somebody. Dadonov's right there, but picked up by Juice. Juice gets it to Eller. And this one tipped. And Ekblad with it again. Ekblad to Dadonov. Dadonov comes in. 4 Capitals, 3 Panthers into the zone. Now here's a chance for Sevior. And it went just wide. Sevior. Dadonov. Pysyk. Pysyk to Matheson. Back to Pysyk. Back to Matheson. Walking with it, Pysyk. Pysyk. Lost it to Eller. And a 2-on-2 developing here. Lars Eller. Shoots it right into the glove of Roberto Luongo, and he'll hold on to it. 5:28 to go in the first period. Barkov and Kuznetsov. The right of Luongo. Won by Kuznetsov. And here is Vrana. Jacob Vrana. Petrovic, sorry. Barkov. Pysyk for Bono with a shot, and he goes wide. Think he got a piece of that one too. Orlov, Vrana. Vrana up to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov makes a move, and in front, nobody was there to tip it in. Barkov has it. Alexander Barkov, number 1 shootout guy in the league most of the time, I think. I think he's got the best percentage of any active player. Backstrom leaves it for Orlov. Orlov to Orpik. Orpik over to Ovechkin. To Vrana. To Orpik. Orlov. Orpik. Orlov. Orpik. Orlov. Orpik. Blast and a save made. And Demers was right there. He got knocked down by one of the Capitals. It was Backstrom. He started charging at him. Just hope he came up with that save. Mackenzie and Beagle to the left of Luongo. Won by Beagle to Orpik. And Chorney comes in offside. Couldn't keep it in. Kenzie and Beagle next to the Florida bench. Looking for a pass to Beagle. Beagle to Smith-Pelly. In front of the shot there by Wilson, and he wasn't able to beat Luongo either. And now Backstrom's right there. Sorry, now it wasn't Backstrom, it was Smith-Pelly. But he wasn't able to beat Luongo either. Here's McCann. Bukestad. In front. Here's McCann again. Demers. Yandel. Bukestad. Haley. Yandel. Bukestad. Michael Haley. Throws it towards the net. And McCann gives it over. Demers with a shot. He scores! It trickles through Braden Hobie, and the Panthers take a 2-0 lead. It's Jason Demers. And this one, well, let's see. One of the Capitals might have tipped this in his own net. It looks like Jay Beagle tipped it in his own net. It's going to be credited as Demers unassisted. Won by Baskin for the Capitals. We're now down by 2. And here comes Connor Bukestad if he hurries with it. And Carlson Juice up to Oshie. Shoot. Matheson to Bukestad. Bukestad up to Brickley. And in the first. Brickley. Bukestad. Backhand shot and taken by the Caps. Here's Backstrom. Ovechkin to Backstrom. Now Ovechkin trying to find it. Panthers with it again. Bukestad to Sevior. Waiting. Now gets to Bukestad. Looking for Sevior again. He wasn't able to get it to him. side was the Panthers. Carlson, 4 seconds left. Capitals have 2 seconds. And time runs out in the first period. 2-0 Panthers at the end of 2. Your goal scorers, Nick Bustad and Jason Demers, putting the Panthers up 2-0 after 1. It's on both sides, short end. 2-0 after 1. First intermission report coming up. At the end of 1, it's 2-0 Panthers. Shots are 19-12 Florida. Hits 8 for the Panthers, but 10 for the Capitals. Dominant attack, 347 for Florida, 9 for Washington. Passing percentage, 86.4 for Florida, 83.7 for Washington. Penalty minutes, power plays, power play minutes, all at zeros. Face-offs, 10-3 Washington. Breakaways and shorthanded goals at zeros. Second period coming up. Face-offs 10-3. Barkov and Backstrom for this one. Won by Backstrom as the Capitals control off the opening face-off of the second. And now here comes Verbata in on side early in this period. He shoots it. And Huberdeau's right there, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. Barkov's right there. And now a shot there by Verbata and another save made by Holpe. Panthers keeping their momentum going. At least they're trying to. The Capitals goal would mess it up. Here is Ovechkin. Ovechkin walking in, shooting. What a save by Luongo. Snags it out of midair. Backstrom and Barkov. Ovechkin throws it. He picked up by one of the Panthers. It's Ekblad. Ekblad lost it to Backstrom. Backstrom trying to find it. Or trying to find a pass. It's being battled by a few Panthers now. Backstrom, Huberdeau. Huberdeau to Matheson. Drops it for Ekblad and it got tipped by Backstrom, but Huberdeau with it again. Huberdeau gets to Barkov. Barkov walks and shoots, and a save made by Holpe. Barkov. Juice. Carlson. Branna. Branna. Couldn't get a shot off. Babineau, and now Sevior. Sevior got almost kind of checked from behind by Burakovsky there. Burakovsky. One-time blast by Branna. It wasn't going to go. Burakovsky might have been slashed there. Comes around. Babineau is right there. Wasn't able to beat Luongo. Burakovsky trying to find a pass, but now he's got to battle for it. He kicks it. Looking for a teammate. Branna was not able to pick it up. Here comes Pissick the other way for Florida. Sevior with it. He gets it to Babineau. Back to Sevior. Barely across the blue line on side. And now here's a chance. Shot in front. Oh, what a save by Holpe. It was right on the goal line. Dukes and Eller. One by Eller to Orpik. Brickley. Brickley waits. He might have gotten tripped there. Orpik. Grovic. Connolly. Connolly, he doesn't have a pass. Now he does. He gets it to Wilson. Wilson to Chorney. Chorney. Blast this one. Save. Rebound in front. How did he miss the net? It was wide open. Beagle. Oh, what a missed opportunity by Jay Beagle. Here's Brickley. He throws it towards the net. Rebound comes out to one of the Capitals. Wilson gives it over to Beagle. Beagle to Wilson. Now Smith-Pelly comes around, and he lost it to Derek McKenzie, the captain of the Panthers team. Here's Haley. Michael Haley gives it up, and McCann with a shot. Kick saved by McCann comes around the net again. He looks for Haley. Haley to Petrovic. And one-timer there by McCann. He wasn't able to beat Holtby. Smith-Pelly comes over to Wilson. Wilson. He's got Beagle and Smith-Pelly. Beagle. Smith-Pelly shoots. Saved by Luongo. He'll hold on to it. 14:07 to go in the second period. 2-0 Panthers. McKenzie and Beagle. McCann. Petrovic. Visick. Petrovic. Now here's Smith-Pelly. Smith-Pelly. One-time shot there. Longo made the save. Petrovic lost it. Here's Backstrom. Backstrom to Carlson. Carlson to Juice. Back to Carlson. They're both covered. And now Backstrom has it. Juice looking for Carlson, but he lost it to McCann. Jared McCann gives it to Derek McKenzie. Derek McKenzie walking in. Comes down to the corner. Gives it over to McCann. And Backstrom almost took it away from him. And now Juice with it. Juice to Backstrom. Backstrom to Ovechkin. Ovechkin gives it back to Backstrom and Oshie with it. And now here comes Sevior the other way. And Dadonov right off the bench. He lost it to Ovechkin. And now Carlson gives it back to Ovechkin. Ovi gives it over to Connolly with a shot, and it almost got deflected in. I think Luongo might have gotten a piece of that one. Backstrom. Ovechkin. Here's Connolly. Shoots it safe. Rebound in front, and Luongo makes that save. And it went wide as he pushed it away. Here's Dadonov. Control of it. In front of Sevior, the backhand shot just wide of the net. Chorney battling for it. And now here is Bukestad. He gives it to Demers. Demers to Yandel. Yandel in front of Sevior. And a shot. That's Sevior right there. And now the Caps come the other way. Connolly. 10:50 to go in the second period. Connolly to Chorney. In front of shot there by Eller. And it goes to Demers. Demers. Morgan. Blocker save made by Holtby. And now here's Grajovic. Grajovic to Vrana. Vrana looks for Kuznetsov. Back to Vrana. And he's going to shoot it. And looking for Kuznetsov now. Kuznetsov got it. And he got knocked down. Trying to get it back, but Brickley gets it. And now here is Vrana to Kuznetsov. To Burakovsky with a shot. And it almost got deflected in. And now Kuznetsov with a shot from behind the net. And Luongo able to come up with the save. 9:50 to go in the second period. Barkov and Kuznetsov. Luongo's made 23 saves on 23 shots. Huberdeau gets that one off the tie. The Panthers win the faceoff. He comes in to Washington. He gives it over to Bravado to Ekblad with a shot. And it got deflected up high. Hope he got a save. I think that counts as a save. Kuznetsov. Brandon with a drive. And it goes into the glove of Roberto Luongo as he comes together with Matheson. Barkov and Kuznetsov. Huberdeau. Barkov. He lost it. Here's Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov to Vrana. Yeah. Looks for Kuznetsov to Niskanen. Niskanen shoots it. And a save made by Luongo. Vrana and Ekblad come together. Barkov and Beagle. Here's Barkov to Verbata. Less than 8.5 to go in the second period. Panthers still up 2-0. Smith-Pelly. Draw pass to Carlson. Off the boards, he'll get Wilson. Tom Wilson. Looking for Beagle. And now Wilson trying to get a shot off again, and he lost it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau up to Mulligan. Mulligan He doesn't have a pass. Morgan barely comes in onside. And now here's Bukestad trying to get it. There's Bissick. Shoots it. Save made. Now Brickley in front. Bukestad wasn't able to get that one. Here's Bissick. Looking for Connor Brickley. And Bissick almost had an opportunity there. He got blocked. Smith-Pelly gets it up to Wilson. Shot there. Save. And the rebound comes out to one of the Panthers. Here's Bukestad. Brickley. Bukestad. Morgan. Yandel. Brickley. In front of Morgan. Was not able to beat Holtby. It was sneaking by him. But he comes up with the save anyway. Trocheck and Backstrom. One by Trocheck. Sevior. Dadonov. Sevior. Dadonov shoots it right into the glove of Braden Holtby. Trocheck and Eller. One by Trocheck to Yandel to Sevior. Sevior back to Demers. Demers has a goal tonight. Here is Demers. And it goes all the way back down. Trocheck, Demers. And all the way back down again. Ice against the Panthers. Faceoffs 12-10 Washington. Trocheck and Backstrom for this one. Capitals get off the tie. Here's Grajovic with a shot. And a pad save made by Luongo. Now in front is Burakovsky, and he wasn't able to bury it. Or sorry, that might have been Eller. Eller. Grajovic. Niskanen. Grajovic. Eller. Yandel. So was either Grajovic or Eller that had that shot. I don't know why it looked like Burakovsky. Niskanen to Eller. Maybe it was him. Niskanen. Orlov, Kuznetsov. Burakovsky. That is. Looks for a pass. Incomplete, but Matheson with it now. Bailey. Bailey shoots it. Niskanen. Kuznetsov. Rana. Kuznetsov. Burakovsky. Florida hits 14-12 Washington. Time on attack 550 Florida, 421 Washington. Passing percentage 83.2 for Florida, 82.8 for Washington. Power play minutes all zeros. 13 breakaways. Panthers over 1. And shorting goals zeros. Third period coming up. Barkov and Backstrom to start off third. One by Barkov to Matheson. It turned over to Ovechkin. But Barkov has it again. Huberdeau with it. Looking for Verbata. He wasn't able to get the shot off. No goals have been scored since the first period. Now Huberdeau in front of shot. Goes up high and wide. Here's Oshie. Shooting. Save made by Luongo. He'll hold on to it. Trocheck, Kuznetsov, 55 seconds into the third. One by Kuznetsov to Juice. Carlson. Looks for Kuznetsov. Ekblad with it now to Dadonov. Dadonov. Too much. And shoots it in the glove of Holtby. Caps win the faceoff. Here's Orlov. Kuznetsov to Burakovsky. Burakovsky looks for Vrana. Jacob Vrana. Waits. Now Pysyk. Devior. Back to Pysyk. Devior. In front, a shot there. Saved by Holtby. Faceoffs 15-11 Washington. Eller and Bukestad for this one. Left of Holtby. Won by the Caps. That's a tie-up. Here's Grajovic. Now Petrovic. Grajovic to Eller. Connolly. Looks for Grajovic. Connolly, Grajovic. Connolly shoots it. Save. Rebound. Score! Connolly cuts the lead in half. The Caps are on the board. Brett Connolly from Grajovic and Eller at 2:52. Washington cuts the lead in half. Walks in, gets his own rebound, and backhands it past the right pad of Roberto Luongo. And Capital One Arena is alive. Connolly's first of the night from Grajovic and Eller. Bukestad and Beagle for the faceoff. And it's going to count as a Florida faceoff win. You know, Beagle kind of shoved it towards them. Orpik to Beagle. Beagle looks for Chorney. Now he'll get it back. Beagle shoots it. And it got tipped up high. Devontae Smith-Pelly to Chorney. Beagle. Beagle, Smith-Pelly to Orpik. Chorney shoots it through traffic, and Luongo comes up with that one. 16:02 to go in the third period. McKenzie and Backstrom. Here is Michael Haley. The Washington end. He's not able to beat Chorney to it. Now Orpik with it. Orpik to Ovechkin. Ovechkin goes back to Orpik. Orpik to Backstrom. Backstrom to Oshie. To Ovechkin. Ovechkin walking in with it. Now waits. Backhands this one. Save made by Luongo. Chorney. Backstrom. One-timer blast by Orpik, and it goes through traffic. And no Ovechkin with a drive. Beat Luongo either. I think that went just wide. Oh my God. Connection just does not like me. Caps come the other way now. It's Burakovsky. He didn't miss much. In fact, he didn't really miss anything. Except for a save by Holtby on the other side. Face off, 17-13 Washington. Barkov and Kuznetsov for this one. Burakovsky trying to bury it, and he can't. Roberto Verbata just shoots it. Now here's Huberdeau looking for Barkov. Not able to get it to him. Now Barkov with a shot. Save made by Holtby. And now here's Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov lost it to Verbata. Verbata walking and shooting, and it goes wide. Verbata going to try a shot again. Saved by Holtby. He'll hold on to it. 12:34 remains in the third. 2-1 Panthers. Trocheck and Eller. He got slashed, and there's going to be a penalty for that. He was able to sell the call. Connolly's going to go. Brett Connolly goes for Slushy in 7:35, leaving the Cap short-handed now. First power play opportunity of the night for the Panthers. Barkov and Eller for the face-off to the right of Braden Holtby. One by Barkov to Yandel. Yandel gets it over to McCann. To Yandel again. To Huberdeau. To McCann. He drives it towards the net. Save made. And the rebound comes out to Barkov. Now McCann. He drives it. He got tipped in front. And Orlov picks up. And he'll flick it all the way down. Half a minute gone on the penalty. Yandel. Barkov. Walks into the Washington end. Verbata. Yandel. McCann. Verbata. Yandel. And Carlson. Half the minor is gone. Here's Eller. He will dump it in. 50 seconds to go on the minor to Connolly. Huberdeau. To Bukestad. In front shot, save made. Beagle picks it up. Here comes Smith-Pelly the other way. And his stick broke on him while he tried to clear. Oh, that's a tough break. 20 seconds now on the minor. Smith-Pelly to Carlson. Orlov. Smith-Pelly. Shoots it in the Washington bench. Maybe it was the Florida bench. Bukestad and Beagle. Right of Holtby. 13 seconds to go on the penalty. One by Beagle. Ooh, it was on net with his face-off win. And Beagle flicks this one all the way down. And that will do it for Connolly's minor. Ekblad gives it to Dadonov. To Trocheck. Connolly chasing him out of the box. There's Dadonov with a chance shot. Save made. So the Capitals killed that penalty. Here's Kuznetsov to Burakovsky. Less than half the period to go for them to get back into this game. Tied up. And keep their hopes of taking a 3-0 stranglehold lead alive. Another penalty coming up here against the Capitals, though. Extra attacker on again for the Panthers. And they shoot it, and it goes in. So forget about the penalty. It's 3-1 Panthers. It's going to be Bukestad, his second of the night. And they extend the lead to 2 again. With 9:15 to go in the third. It's Bukestad from Dadonov and Trocheck at 10:45. Orlov might have pushed it in his own net. Yeah, it looks like Orlov shoved it in his own net. Bukestad second of the night from Dadonov and Trocheck. Trocheck and Backstrom for the faceoff, which is won by Trocheck. Here's Petrovic to Trocheck. To Sevior. Back to Petrovic. He rips it. Shoots it. Save made. Holtby. .848, you go. Niskanen with it. To Ovechkin. Lost it. Here's Trocheck. To Dadonov with a shot. No, Ovechkin. Ovechkin. Flicks it into the glove of Roberto Luongo. 8:19 to go in the third. Still 3-1 Panthers. Kenzie and Backstrom. Left of Luongo. Won by Backstrom to Niskanen. Niskanen. No, Ovechkin with a shot and a save made by Luongo. And another penalty coming up. It's going to be Ovechkin. He's going to go, it looks like, for a cross-check. Yep. Another penalty. I knew he was going for it. He got a cross-check there. Oh, he does not like it. Oh, Alex Ovechkin goes for cross-checking at 11:13. And tonight the Panthers 0 for 1 with one shot on the power play. Barkov and Beagle for the face-offs to the left of Holtby. Here's Yandel. Shot in front by Barkov. Barkov. Power play looking a little bit better for Bada. Looking for Barkov after that shot. Huberdeau with a shot. Saved by Holtby. He'll hold on. 7.5. Two on third, and Bukestad and Eller. Bukestad demurs the shot. Now Dadonov. In front, Bukestad looking for the hat trick, and he's not able to get it. Now here's Bukestad. He's still looking for the hat trick. Trocheck. Bukestad. Demers got knocked off of it. As Wilson's trying to come the other way, but he can't. 55 seconds to go on the minor to Ovechkin. Here's Dadonov. Ekblad. Shot there. Saved by Holtby. Barkov and Beagle. Won by Beagle. Niskanen being battled by Huberdeau. Beagle with it now. He gets it up to Connolly. Connolly, the only goal scorer for the Capitals here. Orpik. Shoots it. Saved by Luongo. 6.5 to go in the third. Panthers from the face-off side. Here's Yandel. Verbata. Huberdeau. Intercepted by Beagle. To Connolly. He might be waiting for Ovechkin to come out of the box as Ovechkin comes out now. He'll get into the play. Carlson looking for it. Huberdeau. Now here's Holtby. He'll save it. Carlson and Huberdeau come together. Bukestad, Kuznetsov. Panthers get outside. Here's Bukestad looking for the hat trick, and he's not able to get it. Kuznetsov and Bukestad with it. Come together in that one. After that. Like I said, tomorrow, don't forget, the Predators can sweep the Blues. Bukestad and Kuznetsov. Won by Kuznetsov. Vrana with a shot there by Bukestad. He's still looking for that trick. Vrana, Kuznetsov. I think Bukestad's got a hat trick in these playoffs. It's either in the first round or this round. Matheson. Mulligan. Carlson, to Vrana. Cross ice. Here's Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov looks for Burakovsky. Carlson, the juice. 4 minutes to go in the third period. 3-1 Panthers. Here's Juice. Ovechkin. Makes a move, waits. Now he's going to try to shoot in a glove save made by Luongo. In front, Ovechkin scores, and it's 3-2. With 3.5 minutes to go, Ovechkin cuts the lead to 1 again. And the Capitals are back into this game. He gets it unassisted, 16:30. He beats Luongo on his own rebound. Ovechkin's first tonight unassisted. McKenzie and Backstrom for the faceoff. Petrovic being chased by Backstrom to McKenzie. He got hit by Oshie. Oshie to Backstrom. Looking for Ovechkin. Now Oshie with it again. Oshie. One-time blast there by Backstrom. And a save made. Here's Michael Haley. 2:50 to go in the third. Now they just can't get scored on again. Here's Ovechkin. He's going to leave it for Eller. Eller. Connolly. Shot. Save. Rebound. Saved again. 2:10 for Washington to force overtime. At least. Here's McCann. And they really want to win this game because they really want to sweep. Shot there goes wide. Petrovic with a shot. Or Petrovic. Keep getting his name screwed up. Petrovic to Connolly. Connolly has a goal tonight. And now here's Eller. Chorney. Walks in, shoots it wide. Now Eller again. Might have been slashed. Final minute of the third. So we're watching for that goalie pool when Washington gets into the zone. Here's Grajovic. Leaves it for Chorney. Chorney to Smith-Pelly. And there he goes. Here's Beagle. Score! Jay Beagle ties it up. .45 seconds to go, and the Caps have tied it 3-3. It's Jay Beagle from Smith-Pelly and Chorney. He beats Luongo on the far side, top shelf. And it's 3-3. The extra attacker worked. It's Beagle's first from Smith-Pelly and Chorney. Trocheck and Beagle for the faceoff. One by Beagle to Niskanen. If they get another one in the next 40 seconds, that's going to be insane. Smith-Pelly shoots it wide. Here's Dadonov. Shoots it, save. Rebound comes back out to him. And now here's Orlov. Orlov. So the Capitals have as much as forced overtime so far. They still got 20 seconds of regulation where they can either win or lose. The next 13 seconds now. Orlov shoots it, save. Down. Luongo's got it. 8.6 to go in the third. And a face-off in their zone. Well, in the zone. They got a potential quick shot, quick move, and could win the game off this. Barkov and Kuznetsov. Huberdeau, 3, 2, 1. We have overtime in Game 3. The second game in a row these two will go to overtime. The last time the Capitals won 5-4. This time it'll be a 4-3 final, and we'll see what we get. In comeback fashion, the Capitals have tied it up. From Jay Beagle, your third intermission report coming up. Really, your overtime intermission report. At the end of regulation, it's 3 apiece. Shots are 61-51 Florida. Hits 22-19 Washington. Time on attack. 8-19 for Florida, 6-22 for Washington. Passing percentage, 83.7 for the Capitals, 83.5 for the Panthers. Penalty minutes, 4 for the Caps, 0 for 2 with 4 minutes of power play time for the Panthers power play. And faceoffs, 25-21. Washington breakaways, 0 for 1. The Panthers in no shorthanded goals in this game. Overtime coming up. Next goal wins either the Panthers make it a 2-1 series or the Caps take the stranglehold 3-0 lead. And Jaden Babineau has been in this position before with the Golden Knights. Barkov and Backstrom. Matheson. Huberdeau. Whereas Golden Knights went down 3-0. Ended up not being swept, but they lost in 6 to the Predators, who were about to sweep the Blues. Ovechkin. Looks for Backstrom in front. Now Ovechkin looking for it. He can't get it. Huberdeau. Oshie. And he tripped him up. And a power play in overtime for the Panthers. They're 0 for 2 so far. Oshie goes for 2 minutes, tripping. At 47 seconds. Bukestad and Eller for the faceoff. Right of Holtby. Won by Eller to Carlson. He can't clear it. Carlson gets it back now. And he does clear it this time. Yandel. Looks for McCann. To Babineau. To Trocheck. Looks for Yandel. To Trocheck with a shot. Up high and a save. I hope he. And Wilson backhands this one into the Florida bench. 18:31 to go in overtime. Well, that's a goal scored. $1:18 to go in the minor to TJ Oshie, Bukestad, and Beagle. Beagle wins it to Orpik. Orpik flips it all the way down where it's picked up, and now an interception here by Beagle. And he wasn't able to keep control. But now Connolly with it. Connolly looking for Beagle. Beagle. Niskanen. Orpik. Niskanen. Orpik. Niskanen. Orpik. Looks for Beagle in front of the shot. Save made by Luongo with a pad. Here's Trocheck. 17:50 to go in not regulation, but overtime. Ekblad shoots it. Blocker aside there by Holtby. And Niskanen flicked it out of his own zone. That's another penalty. 27 seconds of 5-on-3 time for the Panthers now. Matt Niskanen's going to go for delay of the game. Puck over the glass at 2:20. Barkov and Eller. Won by the Caps off the tie-up. And they clear. Yandel. Trying not to turn it over. 7 seconds before they're back to 5-on-4. Here's a chance. 5-on-4 again now. Power play still out there for Florida. And a backhand opportunity. Barkov with a shot. And a save by Holtby. And now here's Verbata. Verbata. Huberdeau shoots it in front. Oh, it was almost tipped in. Verbata looking. Does he have a pass? McCann drives it. Safe by Holtby. 1 minute to go in the minor to Matt Niskanen. Had to think of who it was for a second. Still 3-3 here in overtime. Will the Caps take the 3-0 lead, or will the Panthers cut the series lead to 1 game? Tonight they're over 3 with 13 shots. Beagle and Barkov. Here's Orpik. He flicks it down. 53 to go on the minor. Picked up by McCann. Verbata. Huberdeau. Now here's Verbata again. Looking. Yandel. Huberdeau. Backhand. Save. Rebound. Barkov's right there. He's not able to get it. Here's Huberdeau. And now Barkov wasn't able to get the shot off. Here's Connolly to Beagle. 2-1, and we're back even. Orpik didn't even try to go for it. Torney. Now Huberdeau has it, and a glove save there by Luongo on Bukestad, who's still, by the way, looking for his hat trick. Holtby's made 65 saves on 68 shots. Here's Vrana, sorry. Now Burakovsky. Looking for Vrana again. He shoots it off the post. Sevior, Trocheck. A lot of shots on net between these two in this game. Almost 70 aside. Pissick shoots it wide. And here's Petrovic. Dadonov. Sevior. In front. Dadonov wasn't able to get a shot off. Vrana. This one's going to go all the way down. It might be icing. Nope. No icing there. 13:40 to go in the first overtime. Here's Sevior. And Ovechkin. To Backstrom. Backstrom. Here's Mulligan. 13 minutes to go in overtime. Big hit there. Ovechkin to Backstrom. To Ovechkin. Here's Niskanen coming in behind the play. And he'll have to go get back on side. Orlov. Oshie. Oshie. Niskanen to Oshie. Ekblad to Mulligan. Brickley. Mulligan. Matheson. Oshie trying to get it now. 11:40 to go in the first overtime. If it's going to end before the time runs out. Ovechkin trying to get up at Mulligan with it. He gives it over to McCann. Jared McCann walking in. He's got an opportunity. And nope. Mulligan lost it. Ovechkin with it. He gives it over to Niskanen. Niskanen has no pass. Niskanen looks for Ovechkin. Shot. And it might have been tipped in front, but nobody was there to put it home. Beagle looks for Ovechkin, and he wasn't even able to get it to Ovechkin. Here's McCann. Haley shoots it wide. Chorney looks for Smith-Pelly. Devontae Smith-Pelly looks for Chorney, and his shot went wide. And now Yandel gives it over to Huberdeau. Huberdeau got it knocked off from by Orpik. Barkov. Huberdeau trying to sneak it home, and he wasn't able to. Barkov. There's been at least 70 shots now for the Panthers. Shot there. Save made by Luongo again. Huberdeau shoots it. Save made by Holtby. Huberdeau. And now here comes Burakovsky. Burakovsky. Kuznetsov. Smith-Pelly. Kuznetsov shoots it. Save. Rebound. There is none, and Holtby has it. Or sorry, Holtby, not Holtby, but Luongo. 8:16 to go in the first overtime. Markov and Kuznetsov. Won by the Panthers off the tie-up. And now, Petrovic lost it to the Caps. Here's Vrana. Vrana gives it over to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov's got Vrana and a shot save. Rebound, and Burakovsky's not there. Or I meant Kuznetsov. Carlson. Juice. Connolly. Looking for Grajovic. He was looking for Kuznetsov, but he lost it to Pissick. Pissick gives it over to Dadonov. Dadonov walking in. He gives it to Trocheck. Trocheck. Shoots it, save. Rebound. Holtby's got that one too. 6:58 to go in overtime. Trocheck and Eller. One by the Caps at the time. Here's Connolly. Connolly's going to race towards the Florida end. Draw passes from Verjuice with a shot and a save. Or Grajovic couldn't tip it. 6.5 to go in overtime. Here's Connolly. He shoots it and the save made by Luongo. Battle of the sticks there. Grajovic. Connolly. Leaves this one for Carlson to Juice. Off the boards. Grajovic. Juice. Carlson. Juice shoots it. Save. Rebound. Dadonov. I hate this glitch. There's a chance. Trocheck in front. Sevior in front. He wasn't able to bury it. And now here's Matheson walking in. He might have gotten tripped up and there's no call. And now here's Dadonov. And he waits with it. Panthers are starting to buzz again. Sevior, Dadonov. Sevior. And now Holtby comes up with a save. 4:25, or 4:26, sorry, to go in overtime. Still 3-3. And a must-win game for the Panthers. Well, not quite, but they want to stay in the series. It wouldn't send them home. Ovechkin, Oshie, Yandel, Mers. There's Orlov. Orlov gives it up to Backstrom. 4 minutes to go in overtime. Orlov, Niskanen, Backstrom, Ovechkin. Now Orlov to Oshie. Oshie. Ovechkin drives it, save. And Luongo comes. We'll hold on to that. 3:02 remains in overtime. Kuznetsov wins the draw. Orlov, Niskanen, Burakovsky, Kuznetsov. Here's Vrana. Kuznetsov shoots it towards the net. Burakovsky with it now. Burakovsky's going to wait with it now. Chorny, Kuznetsov, and a shot went wide. Under 2.5 to go. Now 2:20. Brickley. He got knocked down by Orpik. This is the second game in a row that's gone to overtime in this series. Capitals won the last one. The score was 5-4. This one will be 4-3, whoever wins. Brickley. And a big hit there. Bukestad. And another penalty to the Capitals. This one will be a carryover if necessary. He's 6 seconds long. Or 16 seconds long. Tom Wilson goes for hooking at 18-16 of overtime. Barkov and Eller. One by Barkov. And here's a chance in front. And Barkov not able to bury it. Now in front, another shot and a save again by Braden Holtby. 1:37 to go in overtime. 1:53 on the minor. Barkov and Beagle. Panthers are 0 for 4 on power plays. Tonight, Orlov, Carlson. This one goes all the way down. Caps have been great at killing penalties in this game. There's Barkov. Rips it in the shot. Got blocked by Orlov. Score! The Panthers win. It's a power play goal. 4-3 overtime win. They cut the series lead to 1. It's a 2-1 series. Game 5 necessary back in Florida. And we'll see what happens there. The Capitals lose this one 4-3 in overtime. Not able to take the 3-0 stranglehold lead. but they have a chance of 3-1. It's Barkov going to get the game winner on the power play. A hard-fought game that went late into overtime. And your final score, Panthers 4, Washington 3. Post-game recap, 3 stars coming up. Finally. I want this round to be over. Let's get into the conference final. Florida 4, Washington 3. Your final score in overtime, shots 77-62 Florida. Hits 32-23 Washington. Time on attack, 10:56 Florida, 8:42 Washington. Passing percentage 81.8 for the Capitals, 81.1 for the Panthers. For the minutes, 10 for the Capitals. That's Florida 1 for 5. That one getting in the game winner with 8:01 of power play time. Faceoffs 34-24 Washington, and breakaways 0 for 1. The Panthers, no shorthanded goals in the game. 3 stars from the Panthers. Nick Bukestad, 2 goals, no assists, 2 points, 1 hit. And second star, Roberto Luongo, 2.29 goals against average, 59 saves on 62 shots, .952 save percentage. And your first star, Braden Holtby, a 3.05 goals against average, 73 saves on 77 shots, and a .948 save percentage. That's the end of the game. The Panthers cut the series lead to just 1, and tomorrow the Predators can sweep the Blues. Don't miss that. See ya.